Welcome back to another edition of Krypt Makes Beats. I'm your host, Krypt. And before we jump into Project 2, let me give you a little refresher of what I'm trying to accomplish here. So I purchased the KO2 probably at launch, and I've had it ever since. And every beat I make, almost nobody hears it. Like my family hears it, and that's pretty much it. So I'm creating this series because A, I want to get more familiar with the EP-133, aka the KO2, and eventually put out an EP with like 10 to 12 tracks on it, no rapping over it. I'm just going to be making beats just because that's what I want to do right now. It just feels right, so that's what we're doing. Now, before we move on to Project 2, Project 1, which I did a couple weeks ago, didn't sound right to me. Even after I uploaded the video, I still felt like it was off somehow. So before we dive into Project 2, which is already done, I did it outside, we're going to listen to Project 1, what it sounded like and what it sounds like now. And then I'll let you listen to Project 2, and then we'll figure out what's next. Oh, and before I go, don't forget to subscribe. Helps the channel a lot. I do a lot of things here: Lego, video games, technology, music, you name it, I probably do it. And if I don't, I'll probably think about doing it. All right, let's go ahead and dive down and get this started. All right, here we are. Nice interface. Look at my little Lego project that I made. It's like a flower and cactus. Go check out the video on that if you want. Also, before we jump into this revised Project 1, let's go ahead and listen to what it sounded like a couple days ago. Didn't that feel off? It felt off to me, so I fixed it, and here is what the new project sounds like. All right, that was it. I hope you had fun with that. I know I did. Let's go ahead and hit main, hit Project 2, make sure we're on 111, and I'll show you what I did with this. Let's see. So there's a few scenes here. This is the first scene. I don't want to play the whole thing. Easy. Here's the second scene. Here's the third scene. And here's the fourth scene. So on the KO2, you can make a song on this thing because they introduced through a patch something called, I think it's called song mode. If you hold down main and hit enter, you enter L for, I don't know what L means. Well, I don't know. But as you can see, I already have I have 9 sections to my song. It's gonna be real quick, real easy. I'm gonna hit play, show you some footage of me sitting outside cutting this beat together. And then we're gonna call it a day. We might play with some in live effects on the way through this, but I'm just gonna let it rock, and it's really easy to set up. So once you're in song mode, if you hit down shift, you'll see what scene that's gonna play for the L1. What does this L stand for? For the first section, you'll see what scene you're in. So if I go to scene 2, scene 2. If I go to scene 3, scene 3. Then it starts getting crazy. wait for it. Scene 5 goes back to scene 2. Scene 6 goes back to scene 3. Scene 7 goes back to scene 4. Scene 8 goes to scene 2. Scene 9 goes to scene 1. It's real easy to set up. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on it one day. Not today though. Let's go back to 1 and hit play. That is it. That's the entire track. I made that outside. It was super fun. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to cut this together. Next beat we make, project 3, we're gonna do during a recording, and I can show you what my methodology is, show you what I do when it comes to making a melody, all that fun stuff. But again, if you like what you see, or if you got any tips, drop them in the comments below. And I do want to say this. Once I get proficient with this thing, I am definitely going to pick up the NPC sample. I want it so bad. I keep seeing it. It looks amazing. But this thing is pretty awesome too. This thing does some things that doesn't do. I don't know what right now, but I'm pretty sure this thing has some unique capabilities that the NPC sample doesn't have. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Other than that, thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.